So there has been a very huge upgrade in the site called FIFA Prize, where you can go ahead and see exactly when the cards prices refresh to go ahead and sell them, of course. I'm going to talk about that today, and I'm going to show you how you can sell any player you want, any card you want. So make sure to like and subscribe if you are excited for it. Right now we obviously got the Team of the Year event, but it's gonna work on any type of card. Like if you go any type of other cards, it's gonna work for that as well, and you will be able to sell those cards. You will be able to sell any card you want. During Team of the Year, you obviously probably got a lot of cards, a lot of Team of the Year cards that you can't sell. We obviously got new exchanges, which are not really that great. Like you need to put 8 players, 8 cards to get 1 card, and it's not really those are not really that great of packs either way. Like I for example put 8 101 overall players in there, and I just got 103 overall. It's not worth it, at least in my opinion. It's not worth it. For this one, you need 104s at least to get 106, and for this one you need 107 to get 108 or 109. It's not worth it. I wouldn't suggest you to do that. So you probably got a lot of Team of the Year cards that you can't sell right now. Now with this method, you will be able to sell pretty much all of your Team of the Year cards. As you can see, I had Vinicius Jr. for a very long time in my team. I didn't try to sell any Team of the Year players as well. I didn't try to sell any of them. I didn't really have time. Sometimes when I was lazy, I forgot about it, and I didn't even try to sell any of the cards. But about 2 hours ago, I managed to sell Vinicius Jr., as you can see, for 61 million coins, 108 overall card with this method right there. And I'm gonna probably sell Kane, Ederson, all the other cards as well, all the other Team of the Year cards. I'm gonna show you me selling some of those cards as well. So hopefully you're excited. Well, obviously all of these cards prices refresh every 2 hours. So every 2 hours, for example, when Kane is 52.7 million coins right now, every 2 hours that price is gonna drop, which means you need to be one of the first ones, one of the first people to try to list him, and he's gonna sell that way. If you're like 58 or 100, 200 player with this Team of the Year cards, it's not gonna work. You're not gonna be able to sell those cards, but you will have time until the next refresh, and you'll still have a chance to sell those cards a little bit cheaper, but still for a lot of coins. Now I'm gonna try to sell Kane in this video, but let's go on and see how you can do it. So here we go then. The site that you need to visit is fifaprize.com. I'm gonna put the link down in the description if I don't forget it, because I almost always forget to put links down the description. If I don't forget it, make sure to click that. Just type fifaprize.com. Now what you need to do is you need to go ahead and search for the player that you want to sell. For example, I'm gonna search for who was it? Kane, right? Kane, Harry Kane. I'm gonna search for Kane, and you can see exactly by second when his price refreshes. So you can go ahead and be the first one to list him up. This is huge news. We obviously had refresh times before in FIFA Prize, but it was about the right time. Like it was a couple of minutes late sometimes, couple of minutes early sometimes, and it didn't really have seconds just like it does right now. You can see refresh in 12 minutes and 14 seconds, 13 seconds, and this is the right exact time as well. You can go ahead and make so much coins with this when you go ahead and sell them. All you need to do is in 12 minutes, for example, I'm gonna do it in 12 minutes. I'm gonna try to sell Kane, and hopefully gonna be the first one to list him up, and he's most likely gonna sell. So I'm gonna be back when I'm trying to sell Kane then. And yeah, you just need to wait until that refresh time is probably like at 5 seconds, and then try to sell him that way. As you can see, there is only 17 seconds left, so I'm gonna get ready right now to go ahead and sell Harry Kane. So here we are. His price should refresh at any point. Here we go, it refreshed, and I sold him. There we go, that's how easy it is. I'm gonna try to sell all the other cards as well, of course. I don't know if it's gonna work with the other cards, because obviously I am a little bit late with the other ones. But not all of the cards refresh at the same time. Actually, not all of the cards refresh at the same time. But yeah, or they did. There are just a lot of listings for the other cards already. Let's see if I'm gonna be able to sell Harry Kane already. Let's see. I should be able to, because I was probably one of the first ones. But also there are a lot of people waiting for that same second, of course. And a lot of people are listing him at the same time. So I'm gonna go ahead and claim Vinicius Jr.'s coins right now and see if Harry Kane is gonna get sold, of course. Hopefully he's gonna get sold. I'm not quite sure. I might have been a little bit late. I was not late with Vinicius Junior though. I did manage to sell Vinicius Junior. Hopefully Kane is gonna get sold as well. I guess I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back and see in a couple of minutes if he's gonna sell or not. So a few minutes have passed and I actually did not manage to sell him. So you can see how big of a competition it is. What I would suggest you to do though is I would suggest you to have two screens, two phones, one laptop and one phone where you're playing FIFA Mobile. That's what I did with Vinicius Junior. By the way, I knew the exact second he would refresh, and I would just click sell the exact second. With this one, obviously I was like 10-15 seconds off because I was just on my phone and I was just trying to show you, so I didn't know exactly the exact second when it was gonna refresh. I was still trying to click sell. So as I said, have two screens. In one of them have FIFA Pricey opened. In the other screen you should have FIFA Mobile, of course, and try to list a card the exact same second. It turns to 0, I guess. Right now, as I said, I didn't mention something because a couple of people, I guess, were faster than me. A little bit annoying, but it is what it is. I'm gonna try to sell him later on, of course, and I'm probably gonna 100% sell him later on because I'm gonna be 100% attentive at that exact second when it refreshes. As you should do as well, Now, let's go and end this video by opening a couple of packs. I've got 25 gold player pack there. Let's go ahead and collect all. We've got a walkout. Obviously, it's going to be a walkout. It's going to be a normal elite, of course. De Bruyne, I'll take De Bruyne. I'll take De Bruyne, 91 overall. KDB, we also got 3 other elites, 80, 80, and 81 overall, and 21 gold players. Obviously, aren't really that great. I don't want to open the exchange packs, of course. I'm gonna open the icon one if I can. I'm gonna open the prime icon pack. I can open one prime icon pack, so hopefully we're gonna pack somebody great from this one. 101 plus overall player that we can pack, of course. Hopefully it's gonna be great. First of all, we need a walkout, of course. It is a walkout. Then we need it to be great. Right winger, please. Central back, it's Otamendi. No, it's not Otamendi. It's Romero. Otamendi is 101. I'll take a 105 overall. Cristiano Romero. I'll definitely take him. I mean, I have packed him a couple of times. I think at least once. I have packed him at least once before, but I'm not mad at that. Definitely not. Yeah, I've got 2 versions of him now. I packed once before. 101 plus overall, and you go 105. I'll take that, as I said. So yeah, make sure to try to sell all your Team of the Year cards this way, just as I showed you, to go ahead and make as much coins as possible and have a lot of coins. That's how I pretty much have all my coins. I sold a lot of players like that before, a lot of cards with the previous events, but now we know the exact second it's gonna refresh. So make sure to be attentive and try to be the first one to sell him to guarantee selling all of your Team of the Year cards. Anyways, this is gonna be the end of the video, guys, for today. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and peace.